Gratitude is absolutely central to faith. One of the moments that caused me to understand that at a new level was when I realized the root word for gratitude in both Greek and in Latin is grace. So in Greek it's charis, and then in Latin it's gratia. And so the root word for gratitude is also the root word for grace. It's also the root word for gifts. And so these three things are, in a sense, utterly indistinguishable. As soon as you are talking about faith, we're talking about the territory of grace and gifts, and then our response to that, gratitude. And you can use the same exact word in those two amazing ancient languages, which formed so much of the basis of Christian theology. You use the exact same word to describe all of that. And so if we talk about faith being grace alone, grace, free gifts with no strings attached, we are really talking about the flow of gratia, the throw of charis from God. And that results in a return, not in a sense of debt. It's not a debt that we have to discharge. But when we realize that kind of grace, that those kinds of gifts have flooded into our lives, the natural response is the outflowing of love. So that's our gratitude, is that outflowing of love. That's expressed toward God and our neighbor. So if you can't understand the centrality of gratitude to faith, you probably missed what faith really is.
What is faith?
Well, faith is the ability to trust and to live in that vision of grace. That grace is truly all that there is, that grace flows from the deepest abundance of God, the deepest abundance of creation, that it is the truest nature of things. And sometimes that's very hard to see because the episodes of our lives obscure that, whether they are episodes of violence or victimization or suffering or of our own stupidity that can obscure the reality of gifts and grace. But as Scripture itself says, in all things give thanks. It doesn't say for all things give thanks. Don't give thanks for the violence. Don't give thanks for your stupidity. Don't give thanks for your poverty. But it says in all things there is gratitude, there's thanks, there's gratia, there's charis. And so our capacity to know that and to act out of that, the in all things, there is grace, there is gratitude, beyond the immediate pain of our own lives. That's what faith is.
What does gratitude have to do with prayer and worship?
Yeah. One of the things that is important to realize is that I think we have a tendency to want to give thanks for stuff. And every time we say, oh, thank you that I got enough money to pay the water bill this month, or thank you that some unexpected gift arrived to me that made my life materially better, or thank you for the fact that I have a beautiful house. We should say thank you for all of those things, but in the United States in particular, we have a tendency to think that that's all you give thanks for, is material blessings or well-being. So health and wellness becomes our main template for saying thank you. That's not bad, but it's not the whole story. And so, but as soon as we turn it into health and wealth, we basically turned it into an economic vision of gratitude. And gratitude is far more than that. Gratitude is a disposition of our connection to one another, of our stewardship for the good gifts of the earth, of our ability to care and to give away gifts of our own lives. And so it's Gratitude sometimes arrives on our doorstep as an economic blessing, but it should immediately take us it should take us as we grow through life to a place of far more depth than that, and realize that gifts are more than just money or health. Gifts are all kinds of things, and that those gifts show up and do cause our lives to be blessed, and we are called to pass them on to other people. They can be as little as a smile or a nod on a day that you're feeling bad. That's a gift too, and there's nothing economic about it. And so being able to recognize what our gifts on any given day of our lives, and to feel the connection that those gifts provide for us is truly a good way to live.
You made this world, you made this world, you made this world. Thank you, thank you. You gave me life, you gave me life, you gave me life. Thank you, thank you. You brought this peace, you brought this peace, you brought this peace. You sowed these seeds, you sowed these seeds, you sowed these seeds. Thank you. Your love is everywhere. Your love is everywhere. Open me, open me. Your love is everywhere. Your love is everywhere. Open me, open me, open me. Me warm, you kept me warm, you kept me warm. When I was in the wasteland, when I was in the wars, when I was all alone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your love is everywhere. Your love is everywhere. Open me, open me, open. Your love is everywhere. Your love is everywhere. Your love is everywhere. Open me, open your love, love. Oh, your love. Oh, open me, yeah. Come through me now, let it come through me now, let it come through me now, let it come through, let it come through me now, let it come through me, let it come through me, let your love, love everywhere, everywhere, your love is everywhere. Open me, open me, open. Your love is everywhere. Your love is everywhere. Oh, you're everywhere. Open me, open me, open me. Open me, oh yeah. Open me, open me, yeah. You made this world, you made this world, you made this world. Thank you, thank you.